Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Maybe. If you didn't want to hear the legend of Bloody Mary, you should have knocked on another door. But now that you're here, well, you're gonna hear it whether you like it or not. So turn off the lights and get ready, because this is the legend of Bloody Mary. Mary Worth was born in 1862 in a small village in England. She grew up in a big house with her parents and younger sister, and when she was just 17, she fell in love with a man named Henry. The two of them wanted to get married, but Mary's parents didn't approve of Henry, so they told Mary that if she married him, she would be disowned. So Mary did the only logical thing she could do. She eloped with Henry, and the two of them moved into an apartment together. Now, Mary wasn't supposed to have any money coming from her parents, but on the day that she got married, she found out that her mother had given her a wedding gift of £30. But when she and Henry moved into their new apartment, they found out that it came with a caretaker named Mrs. Abel. And Mrs. Ablewhite was a nosy old woman who made it her business to know everything about Mary and what was going on in the house. And she quickly found out that Mary had some money. So Mrs. Ablewhite started to blackmail Mary, threatening to tell her parents all about the marriage if she did, and get a cut of the money. And Mary was desperate to keep her secret. So she paid Mrs. Ablewhite and kept paying her for months. But eventually Mary's money ran out, and she told Mrs. Ablewhite that she couldn't pay her any more. But Mrs. Ablewhite didn't take no for an answer, and she continued to blackmail Mary until one day, in a fit of rage, Mary took out a knife and stabbed Mrs. Ablewhite to death. Mary was immediately sorry for what she had done, but she knew that if her parents found out that it was her, they would kill her. So she hid the body under the floorboards. Then she went to the police and told them that Mrs. Ablewhite had been missing for a few days. When they searched the house, they found the bloody knife and the fact that there were signs that the floorboards had recently been disturbed, which gave them cause to arrest Mary. At first, Mary tried to deny that she had anything to do with Mrs. Ablewhite's disappearance, but then she confessed to the murder. She led the police to the body and told them that she had killed Mrs. Ablewhite in self-defense. But when they dug up the body, it was clear that Mary had only stabbed her victim once in the chest. So Mary's story didn't really make sense, and she was convicted of murder and sentenced to death by hanging. On the day of her execution, Mary put on a brave face, but when the time came, she begged for mercy. But the hangman was not a merciful man, and he carried out the sentence. And as Mary was led away to the gallows, she screamed, "Oh, God, help me." And those were the last words she ever said. Her body was hanged in public to deter other women from doing the same. And that is the legend of Bloody Mary. Thanks for watching. Now leave us a comment. Would you ever say the name Bloody Mary? Or maybe you have a scary story of your own that you would like to share with us. If so, then leave that down below too.